Good afternoon, fellow Galatian. The time is 1:45. I hope everybody is is around already.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah, good afternoon. Okay, are you ready for the afternoon session?
Yes.
Did you
Very
have a
much
great lunch?
ready. Good afternoon, Galatian.
Afternoon.
All right, shall we start now? This afternoon we will be having two topics which will be delivered to us by a senior mathematics teacher, Mr. Franklin E. Benitez. He will be talking about navigating and hands-on activity on Google Drive and creating online quiz through Google Forms. But before that, let us sing first a nationalistic song. There you have it, just like the song, Hangad natin ang tagumpay ng lahat. All right. So, we are hoping for another success of INSET this afternoon, which is about Google Drive and Google Forms. Okay, I hope you are ready for the second wave of our INSET. And ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Mr. Franklin E. Benitez for his topics. Virtual clap.
Sir Frank, wala kay tingo. Nakamute ka, Sir Frank. Nakamute ka.
Okay, again, good afternoon. Am I audible or edible?
Loud and clear.
Okay, so let's start with the first and last session for this day. So I will present this afternoon the two topics, which are navigating and hands-on activity on Google Drive, and of course creating online quiz through Google Forms.
Sir, balik sa slide, sir. Ako picturean imong title. Thank you.
Okay, so shall I start? Am I clear now? Okay na ang audio?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so thank you. So let's start. So let's first discuss the Google Drive. I know for sure that it is not new to you, since um, almost all of us, or all of us, are using this app already, but we just do not recognize this for our reports that we use this one. Diba? Wala kayo na to na ano, Now we are always using this Google Drive in submitting reports, especially sending our files to our students. So we use this Google Drive, but we fail to recognize the app. So this afternoon, we are going to discuss the navigation of Google Drive. So for the objectives, so we have navigate Google Drive. So we're going to navigate the drive. We have to upload files to Google Drive, create folders in the Google Drive, rename folder, upload files to the folder, share folder through a link, set sharing restriction, shorten the link. Okay, all of those are the objectives of this session for navigating Google Drive. So this is a hands-on activity, so you can follow what I am doing here. So I'm just sharing my screen so that you can follow. So, but before we'll start the workshop, let me first introduce what is Google Drive. The Google Drive is a free cloud-based service that enables users to store and access files online. The service syncs, stored documents, photos, and more across all of the user's devices, including and PCs. So meaning, if you have internet connection, so the service is already synced to all of your devices. As long as you have the account, you have the Gmail account or the DeepEd email account. So, for example, if you have a laptop, you have your files stored in the cloud, in the Google Drive. So, if you fail to bring your laptop, but you have your mobile phone with the same account, Gmail or DeepEd account, you can still browse or you can view your file since it is synced already. So Google Drive integrates with the company's other services and systems, including Google Docs, so Gmail, Android, Chrome, YouTube, Google Analytics, sa tiny Google Plus, and other Google apps. Google Drive competes with Microsoft OneDrive, Apple iCloud, Box, Dropbox, and SugarSync. So Microsoft. Are you familiar with Microsoft? So if we have a Microsoft account or the Microsoft Office 365 account, we have the so-called OneDrive. So we can also save our Microsoft files, just like Docs, Excel, and even publishers to OneDrive. So it's similar to Google Drive. In Apple iCloud, so ano tayo, Apple iCloud, usa ta sa mga kuha na, no, yung aragay kwarta-kwarta, no, kay kuan man, Apple naman, dili man manggo. Yung natay Box, Dropbox, and SugarSync. So actually, this Google Drive is just similar to our flash drive, our USB flash drive. So, mingon taw sa flash drives, ang uban dili makailano og what is flash drive. Because kung sa nahibaw-an usually, so nahibaw-an usually is USB. And actually, USB is not a storage device, but actually it's just a port, not a storage device. The storage device is the flash drive, and that flash drive will be amo na to na isaksak na muna dito na to isaksak sa USB. USB stands for Universal Serial Bus. So, is it clear? So I guess muna siya so far mga important concepts in Google Drive. Okay, let's now have the hands-on activity in Google Drive. Mga tong sugdan. Okay, so we will start now navigating Google Drive. So first, we need to have a browser. Are you familiar of a browser? Or do you know what are the browsers you have in your gadget? Masay naa sa inyong gadget ng mga browser. Natay na ibawaan. You may type your answer on the chat box. So what are the browsers that you have known? Natay na ibawang browser. Okay, we have the Microsoft Edge, the Mozilla Firefox, the Chrome, the Nero, the Rocket, and among others. So, daghan kayo, no? So, very good. Naagitay ni Bawan di ay nga browser. So, let's open our browser. So, if you have Google Chrome, much better since it is the app provided by Google. And it is a very, what is this? Kumbaga, swak sa ato ang Drive since it is from Google. Okay, I have already opened my browser, so I will just add a tab. Okay, first, we need to log into google.com. So just type in the URL bar or the address bar, google.com. So if you are not yet signed in, so please sign in. I will suggest or recommend to use your DepEd email account because if you will use DepEd account, you have unlimited capacity of storage. Unlike the ordinary Gmail account, you have only 15 gigabytes. So 15 gigabytes, pila raman ka movies, no? Ato masulod. So gamay ra kayo, no? But if you are going to use this DepEd email account, surely do not ay unlimited nga storage device. So for example, if we are we will let our students to submit outputs in our drive. For example, videos. So if you have 300 students with 1 gigabyte of videos each, so if you have only the Gmail account, so dili na nalapas na sa capacity. So I will suggest you to use your DepEd email account to determine that your account is DepEd provided. So it has an extension of @deped.gov.ph. Okay, so I'm already signed in. So we are going to navigate Google Drive. So asa na to makita? Where can we find the Google Drive app? So we can navigate that through typing the link or by clicking this Google Apps icon. Para bitang dunay 9 dots. This one, 9 dots. If you are going to click that one, all the Google apps will appear. Now we have the Google account, Google Gmail, Google Drive, Google Classroom, and so many more. So daghan kayo, no? Google Classroom, Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, Calendar, Chat, Meet, Currents, Sites, Contacts, Groups, YouTube, Maps, Photos, Vault, and many more. So Ma'am Nonilyn have discussed already the Jamboard. Sir Fritz also have discussed the Meet. And this Meet is very important to us. No, it hosted our trainings. Slides is similar to PowerPoint. Sheets, similar to our Microsoft Excel. Docs, similar to our Microsoft Word. Okay, so Drive. So since we are going to navigate Drive, we are going to click Drive. Okay, we are going to click Drive. So as you have noticed, since my Drive is already a bit old, since it is already created last 2012, so daghan na yung isang sulod. No, daghan na kayong sulod. So accumulated of 9.1 gigabyte already. ang ako ang na-upload in my Google Drive. Okay, sa mga wala pa nakasulay sa Google Drive, so let's first discuss on how to upload files to the Google Drive. So how to upload? Saan pag-upload? So it's not the same to our USB flash drive we are going to copy and paste. No? But we are going to upload. So from our physical storage to our virtual storage. So our computer has a physical storage, our hard disk or solid state drive or local drive. In our Google Drive, it is a virtual drive. Sa virtual drive, we can attach, no, di na ito mahawiran, no, ang ato mga files. Di na ito mahawiran ang drive na Google Drive since it is a virtual drive. So, saan na ito pag-upload? So, for example, we wish to upload our photos. So, simply click this new button, this one, klaro na, this plus sign with the word new. Just click that one. So, kung sa may gusto niyo i-upload, folder. So, if it is already in folder, if your files is already organized in folder, so you can upload folder. So, just click the folder. Or you may type what folder, the name of the folder you wish to. Or you may file upload. You may upload files. For example, kung sa inyong ipangita, just browse and just click open. So it will be automatically uploaded to the drive. Or the simplest one is to locate your file. For example, it is saved in desktop. So I will go to my desktop. For example, this summative test. For example, this one. I would like to add this to my drive. So simply select the file you want to upload. Example, if performance, for example, written work number 1. I wish to upload this one and I want to share this to my student. So you can upload this by dragging and dropping. So dragging and dropping method. But make sure that your Google Drive is already open. For example, in this case, so our Google Drive is already open. So we browse our file from the desktop. So we wish to upload this GenMat written work number 1 to our drive. So you may drag, just simply hold your cursor and drag. Then locate the browser icon. Then mo-appear na dayon ang atong Google Drive na tab. So, simply drop. So, doon na gani kining drop files to instantly upload them to, so meaning, you can upload already a file. Okay. But, to be organized, we need to create folder para dili magbulagsa, no? So, in my case, before, ataka lang ko og upload. Kung saan ako man ni-upload, akong gipang-upload. So, daghan kayo. So, maglisod ko og locate unsa ang mga files. So, naglamog, no? Daghan kay mga files. So, ato lang buhaton, we are going to create folder. So, create folder, just add this new button, folder, example, written works. So written works. Okay. Just name your folder. Written works. Okay, written works. Nakita na. Written works. So that is how to create folder. So simply click new, click folder, and then write the name or the title of the folder you wished for. So, okay, written works, no? Written works na ta. So, atong sudlan. So, we're going to upload. Okay, let's upload. So, same procedure. Okay, same procedure. Atong pangitaon ang ato ang summative test. For example, written work number 1 or all of this written works. Kung gusto nga dalon dit atong i-save dito sa ato ang newly created nga folder. So, just drop and drag. Okay, wait until it appears. Okay. Kita na nato, di ba? So, we have already the files. So, na natin mga files dili nga pwede na itong i-share sa atong estudyante. Then now, how to share this folder to our student, for example. You want to give them the copy of this written work. For example, they are digital. So, we need to give them the copy. So, again, atong i-locate ang folder nga atong gihimo. For example, this written works. Then, atong buhaton is we are going to share this one. So, duha ang klase pag-share. We can use the link or we can share. It's just the same. So, if we are going to share, right-click or you may directly just click the folder and click this share written works. Kini nga ay tao nga dunay plus sa kilid. No? So kini. Or aron di ka masayop, kay basin lahi ang imong natuslok. For example, written works unta ang atong i-share but you mistaken nakuan ka nagkamali kapag click instead written works you click webinar, so nasayop ang imong na click. Nasayop ang na-share nimo nga file. So to make it sure, so ato na lang i-click the file and then right-click, written works, and share. Okay, share. Doon na tayo option duha. Diri sa taas, add people and groups. For example, atong ipang-add ang tanan ng mga email addresses of the students. Ay balik, share. So, imo lang, let's just type the email addresses of all the students you wish to receive the file. Or otherwise, you are going to get the link. But make sure to change the link to Department of Education. Once you are going to share this one without changing this permission, the restriction option, so your student will not be able to access your file. Why? It's because if we are going to use the DepEd email account, only email in the department can view your file. So we change this one. So we are going to change this Department of Education to anyone with a link. Okay, anyone with a link. Okay, napoy laing bantayan, no? Anyone with a link. Natay, our students could be viewer only or editor. Ito yung bantayan. So, kung nagusto lang ta, if we wish that our student can only download the file or can view the file, so we will choose viewer. Otherwise, if we wish that our student can change or can modify our folder, so we are going to click editor. But I will not suggest you to choose editor when you are sending file to your students. What will happen? So, nasa kay posibleng mahitawat, what are the possible things to happen? It might be the student will accidentally deleted your folder. Now, ma-delete imong folder, mawala na siya. Diba? So, we will choose the viewer. After that one, we are going to copy the link and share that one. Just simply click the copy link and paste to the group chats of your students. Or, we are going to shorten the link. So, saan pag-shorten ang link? Saan pag-shorten ang link? So, ato na lang i-click done. Ato na lang copy ang link. Copy link. Click done. Atong i-share sa atong bata. So, saan, for example, ingon ato, nahitabo. I-share nato din sa ato ang group chat. Ato sa messenger din, paste. But, if you wish to customize your link, you are going to shorten the link. So, I recommend you to use the bit.ly, bit.ly.com, the best URL shortener. So, just type on the URL bar, bit.ly.com. So, bit.ly.com. Enter. So, bit.ly.com. As you have seen in my tab, so daghan na kayo na dring na create nga mga links. Daghan na kayo. So, anong nag-introduce ko og shorten the link? Once you are going to customize your link, you can easily memorize the link. So, bisan wala kay internet, for example, someone is asking you for the link, you can give the link because you have memorized the link. For example, kato siya nga mag-create ta. So just click create, just paste the link that you have copied earlier. Okay, then wait. So customize back half. Mo siya shortened link, but still you cannot memorize that one. I'm sure you cannot memorize bit.ly/3gt74m1. If you have so many links created, I doubt if you can memorize. But you can customize that one. For example, shall I see GenMath? GenMath. Written works 1 to 4. So kabalo ka, so memorize na nimo, no, di ba? You can memorize GenMath, written works 1 to 4, GenMath www.4. Then, pag humana na, save. After saving, the link has been edited. So, here's your link already. GenMath WW1-4. So very short, and still it is easy for us to memorize. Even if you don't have internet connection, you can still memorize your link. If someone is asking what is the link of our written works, you can simply give bit.ly/GenMath WW1-4. So we will try if you can access bit.ly/GenMath WW1-4. Okay, I will give you time to try to access if you can access. Just feedback to the chat box if you are able to access the file I am sharing. I will send in the chat box the link bit.ly/GenMath WW1-4. Okay, naka-access sila. So if you can access, so I will try also in my browser bit.ly/GenMath WW1-4. Okay, so ma-access na nato. So you can view, for example, written work number 1. So, still you can view. No, di ba? Okay. Then the students can view. They can print, they can download, but they cannot modify your file. So, okay na? So, di na sila makamodify. They cannot delete this one, nor they cannot add. So, dili sila pwede maka-delete, dili po sila pwede maka-add. Kaya ang atong restriction, they can only view our file. Klaro? Any question? Okay, questions. Do you have questions? You may ask question, you may raise question. You can use your mic if you want to. If none, okay.
Wala ko ka-access.
Okay, wala naka-access. For example, wala ka-access. So what's the problem? Maybe our
Wrong tingali pag-type.
maybe the one, it is case sensitive. So for example, GenMat, ang imong gi-share is GenMat WW1 minus 4, capital G, capital M, capital W. So mo man ang link nga gi-create. So GenMat WW, capital C, G, capital M, capital W, capital W. Or, para dili gid masayop, ato nang kopyaon, copy, and share to the messenger of your students or the respondents you want to be shared. Pwede lang po na siya to i-share sa atong messenger or any social media account para i-click lang nila, automatic mo redirect to the Google Drive that you have created. Question? Any questions? Okay, so it's your time to create folder in your Google Drive and then upload any file you wish to, then share it to your colleagues. For example, if you are a math major, so you are going to share that to your group chat, then let them access your file. If you are a science major, so you are going to create your folder, then upload a file and share it to the group chat of science teachers. So I will give you, I guess, 10 minutes to do that. And let me know kung saan asa mo naglisod or asay wala na nasunod aron atong balikan. Okay, so lovely Paloka, naka-follow ra ko sir, nakuha na sad ang pag-share tin sa link. Thank you. You're welcome, ma'am. So kinsay magpa-shout out?
Sir Frank.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am Winona.
Ay, sir, good afternoon. Sir, if ever mag-share ka og link to your students, is it possible nga ma-access nila imong other document,
No.
DepEd drive or no? Specific, restricted lang
Okay.
sila na.
Specific folder ang ilang ma-access.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So dili makapanghilabot. So no one can access your file unless you share it. Kung dili lang imong i-share, so wala ray problema. Okay, I would suggest that you are going to take screenshots of the folders you have created and send it to the department heads for as one of the requirements for your attendance and certificate as well. So again, try to create folder, then upload a file on it, then share it to your colleagues, and after that one, try to screenshot your output and send it to your department head. Okay, thank you. Okay, katong wala naka-access, I guess.
Dili ko ka-access, sir. Kay hinay akong signal.
Oh,
Magwala-wala
okay.
ko.
So, na hindi maka-access, it's because of the internet connection problem, or sometimes our account, wala tayo account. But actually, pwede naman maka-access ni bisag wala tayo account kay link naman atong i-share. Pero at least you can follow. Anyway, para man siya sayon-sayon ra gid siya ang Google Drive compared to other app. Okay, again, if you wish to shorten the link, so anyway, pwede naman yun og dili nato i-shorten ang link. But para gid na tay customization and dali po nato i-memorize, so doon muna mo gamit ta og shortener. So one nga akong i-suggest is ang bit.ly.com. So bit.ly.com. Or .com. Klaro? bit.ly.com, or I will just paste it on our chat box. bit.ly.com. So that is how to shorten your link. Okay, okay na ang uban? Nakakuha na?
Sa GC lang, sir, kay aron makuan yun. Kuha. Ang na. Unsa naman ka, man. Kalita.
Okay, sa bit.ly, you need to sign up. Mo-sign up mo using your DepEd account or pwede lang po Gmail account. Anyway, this webinar is recorded. So pwede na punta makakuha na copy o sa recorded video para atong ma-share pohon, no? So I guess si Sir Fritz man ang nag-record kasi makuha na niya makuha ang video, then ato lang putol-putulon o asa pero importante atong i-share sa uban.
Okay, sir. Kay hinay kayong signal,
Okay,
sir.
wala na question
Wala,
sa Google Drive. Nakuha na to. If none, we will proceed to the next lesson, which is all about Google Forms. Can we proceed or napa may gibuhat?
Nag-upload pa mi, sir.
Sige, sige. Okay. So before you are going to save your link, so i-customize sa daan ang ato i-save. Once ma-save na siya, di na po na siya na dili na to mausob. Katong given nga link sa Bitly, mo na po to mahatag. But you can still customize that one o di usbon ra. Okay, so diri na naka-upload na si Ma'am Lovely sa iyang summative test. And also si kinsa niya? Okay, Ma'am Rolette. Okay, and it's working. Okay, congrats. So katong uban, I'm sure nga naalay kuan lang gid no, dunay kakulian sama sa atong internet connection. So, dili man gid nato hawid ang kuan kakusgon sa atong internet connection. So at least yun na tayo guide kung saan, no? Kabalo na kita. Bahalag dili kayo daghan, at least dunay gamay, no? O Ma'am Krisha Kim, pinapod. Okay na? Okay, so let's proceed now to Google Forms. So I'm sure na nakuha na ninyo, but agi lang usahay sa connection, pag-upload kay need man gid siya og connection. So pwede na siya nato unya dapit na lang tiwason. Okay, so let's proceed to the Google Forms. Are you familiar with Google Forms? Kisay nakasulay og Google Forms. So daghan na siguro, no? So creating online quiz through Google Forms. So kining Google Forms, it's a big help for us teachers, especially handling online teaching and even those who have digital. Oh, di ba? So, nag-digital na to. Why? It is because it is easier for us to collect students,
Responses.
no, scores, ila po mga outputs. So before, this Google Forms is used only for survey. Para lagi siya sa survey. But as time goes by, nakuha na siya. Na-integrate na siya into a quiz. No? So if I siguro sa una mga 2012 kining Google Forms is only for survey or even para sa ato mga evaluation forms. But this time from 2014 I think it is already used as online quiz. Use, no, di ba? Magamit na ang Google Forms to create online quiz. Before, we cannot set answer key. We need to install the Flubaro, if I'm not mistaken. I-install pa sa una ang add-on nga Flubaro para maka-create ta og answer key. But now, incorporated na siya sa Google Forms. So let's start. So the session objectives. So we are going to navigate the Google Forms, create quiz using Google Forms, install Chrome extension for encoding mathematical expressions. So before, dili man ka create, dili ta maka encode og mathematical expressions. So unsay buhaton namo mga math teachers before, among tagsa-tagsaon og screenshot ang kada expression, save as photo or JPEG. Ang na pa namo masulod sa form. But now we have already the Chrome extension that I will be giving later on. Then set answer key and equivalent point to every question. We can view responses. We can send quiz to recipient and set access restriction. No? So download responses in Excel format. What is Google Forms? So Google Forms is a web-based app used to create forms for data collection purposes. Students and teachers can use Google Forms to make surveys, quizzes, or event registration sheets. The form is web-based and can be shared with respondents by sending a link, emailing a message, or embedding it into a web page or blog post. Data gathered using the form is typically stored in a spreadsheet. Although there are other online survey apps, Google Forms is an excellent free option. Okay, no? Ang Google Forms. Gamit na kayo ron. So, siguro, karon murag mas lisod. Karon no, it is more difficult to record the outputs of students in this pandemic. Why? It's because every week they have their output. They have their mga formative test. And also, once every 2 weeks, we have also the summative test. So sa ano to pag-check, for example, you are a teacher of grade 7 with 500 students. So 500 students, imo nang check on. Human ka nag 1 week, of course, dili din no? Ibisod kayo. If you are an online teacher, kung wala na yung Google Forms, isod po kayo pag mag-exam ka, makakuan ka dayon, makakolek ka dayon sa ilang responses, it's very difficult. So, thanks to the Google Forms. Okay, so before we will proceed to the workshop, so I will give the link and please answer. Or I will paste this to kuning ikuha na, ihatag sa atong group chat. Then please answer. Okay, I have already sending the link for you to answer. So do not worry. Sayon ra ang mga questions. Then it's multiple choice. Okay, anong akong gi-ansira ninyo? Ay atong tanawon, no? Let's find out aron atong makita unsa ka helpful ang Google Forms. For example, karon gahatag ko quiz. So, after 1 hour, so dili na ko mag-check. Atong tanawon ang beauty of Google Forms. So let me know if you done answering. Para atong i-check. Okay ra og sayo pang answer, so at least bang ato lang makita kung saan na to pag unsa kadali ang Google Forms. Bawaan kini ginsay valedictorian. Anyway, the question is all about functions. The first topic, the first two topics on general mathematics for grade 11. Okay, so far we have 9 responses. Natay siyam na naka-answer. So how about the others? Okay, so let's try to see the result of the exam. Okay, so the exam is at 20 points. Exam, not 20 points. So we have 17 responses. So what is the beauty of Google Forms is that nasa statistics, no? For example, accordingly, based on the respondents, total number of respondents, 17 total respondents, the average score is 11 out of 20. So, posibleng, no, hinay ang hina gini nga klase. Kay 11 raman dyan ang iyaang average. The lowest score is 8 and the highest score is 20. No, ako'y naka-20. So, as we have seen, daghan ang nakakuha og 10. Na isa nakakuha 20, na isa nakakuha 15, na 14, na ay duha ka 9, na ay duha ka 8. O, inana, no? So, ato kung makita diri, in every question, pila ra ang bata ang naka-check. So, in this case, correct responses, 4 out of 17. So, mga inana, no? Pwede ta makakuan o ano sa mga reports. Okay, so let's proceed now to generate the report. So how to generate the report? Okay, for example, natay 18 ka students nag-answer. Okay, ato lang i-click lang nato ni siya o kining create spreadsheet. Ayon, create. Automatically, it will load our spreadsheet wherein naanatay score. O, di ba? Na nakakog 9, na nakakog 10, na nakakog 14. Diba? So, written work number.
Sir, pwede slides, sir? Makita?
Ah,
Pwede ang slides makita? Ikaw rin ako nakita.
wala nakita ang kuan.
Gagmay kaayo.
Anyway, it's just the kuan naman, the report. And so, sa inyong screen ay makita. Okay, mo ni makita ha. After na naka-answer na ang bata, so ma-generate na siya. So mo ni nahitabo. So if you have 1,000 students, so at least na nakakuha, naka-record, no? 9, 10, 14, 8, diretso, real time. Di ba? Dali ra kayo. Kay ug mag-check pa ta aning pila ka oras ka nga to ang ma-consume, no? So may nakanindot kay automatic siya nga mohatag og score. Automatic maka-generate og report. Okay, pero unsaon ni siya paghitabo? So mo na ato ang i-workshop karon. Unsaon nato nga makahimo ta og online quiz using Google Forms para makakuha na ta og scores atong bata in a particular quiz. Okay, let's start. So, ipang-close ni. Okay, again, first, we are going to open a browser and then ang ato ang i-login ang ato ang account sa Google. Then, the same with Google Drive. So, we are going to click the Google Apps, the 9 dots. Then, look for Forms. Asa man ang forms? Wala nakita dire? Google Forms. Tara, Google Forms. Pangitaon lang. Or, pwede na po i-type dire forms.google.com. Kung unsay name sa app, .google.com o na i-type and it will redirect you to the Forms tab. Okay, we will click the Forms. Okay. Click the Forms. Then we are going to create a blank. blank form. Untitled form. For example, kung sa man nga quiz, for example, kuan. Okay, for example, yung na nga question. So natay question number 1. For example, question number 1. You wish to have a multiple choice. Ang atong pwede nga mahimo nga question, pwede tag short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, check boxes, drop down, file upload, linear scale, multiple choice grid, checkbox grid. But commonly, especially, ang magamit nato kining multiple choice, no? Multiple choice nga question. Okay, for example, I have here the question. Which of the following is not the product of Google? Which of the following is not the product of Google? Option 1, Meet. Option 2, Forms. Option 3, Chrome. Option 5, Excel. Okay, so which of the following is not a product of Google? Aside dili app developed by Google. So, sa may answer ay Excel, di ba? Excel. Kung saan na to para makakahatag tag answer key. So we need to make this form a quiz. So let's have the setting. So ato sang ikuan ang settings. Okay. Sa settings, natay general tab, natay presentation tab, natay quizzes. So there are 3. General, presentation, and quizzes. So diri sa quiz nga tab, ato ning slide to the right. Slide to the right. So make this a quiz para so that we can assign points to every question and also we can assign answer key. Okay. So respondents can see missed questions, correct answers, point values. Pwede na ito i-uncheck if dili ta ganahan makakita sila sa ilang score. Kung gusto po ta nga makakita sila sa ilang score, so leave lang na siya nga check. Otherwise, uncheck, kung bigid mo ganahan nga makita nila ang answer or ang ilang score. Okay. Okay na ang sa quiz option. So, click Save. So, unsa pa ilain nga kuha na to sa settings. Ato pong sa general, ang atong buhaton, since ang atong estudyante dili man taga DepEd, ang ilang account, taga DepEd sila, pero ang ilang account dili man DepEd, so i-uncheck na siya. And also, kung gusto ta nga kas lang gid mo answer ang bata, dili magbalik-balik, kaya in case atong nahatag ang sa quiz nga settings, atong na-check dito nga makita nilang ilang wrong answer. So, pwede sila mo sa answer. So, we are going to check the limit to 1 response. Para kas lang sila mo answer, but kinahanglan sila dunay Gmail nga account. Respondents can edit after submit, see summary charts and text responses. So, dili na lang nato na i-click. Kaya kung i-click pa nato ng edit after submit, so pwede ba lang usbon lang answer, di ba? So, dili na. Sa presentation, sa itong usbon. So, pwede lang wala. Pwede pa nato i-check ang progress bar or at least makabalo sila nga, oy, paano ko? Hapit na yun, 90% ako, hapit na mahuman. Then, confirmation message. Pwede ka mabutang diri any confirmation message nga kuan. Pwede ra pod, your response has been recorded or thank you for answering. Pwede ra pod, no? Thank you. Black. No, inana, no? So, okay na itong setting sa general. dapat limit to one response. Restrict to users in Department of Education must be unchecked. Presentation, show progress bar, quizzes, dapat nakakuha ni siya activate. Dapat na siya sa right. Ini, no? Ang button, it must be on the right. Okay. Save. Okay. So now, as you have seen, anay answer key. So, saan pagbutang sa answer key? Answer key. So, we have, ang answer ani is Excel. Mo man siya, diba? Ang Excel ang dili product sa Google. Google Meet, Google Forms, and Google Chrome are products of Google, but Excel is a product of Microsoft. So, siya rin nalahi. Siya answer. So, you will set points pila ang pila ang iyang makuha out kung maka-answer siya ani. Since sayon-sayon lang question, so pwede na ito ibutang og 1. Okay, done. Sabot pa sabot, pwede na siya, nanatay, okay na ang first question na to. Okay, if you wish to add question, another question, so just click this add question button. Kining circle, inside niya na ay plus. So plus sign, circumscribe by a circle, muna siya atong i-click para mo add tawag question. So that is the example of multiple choice question. Okay, for example, short responses ra. Kay nag-fill in the blanks ka, for example. Or identification ng imo ang type sa test. It is a study of living things. Kasi answer ka no? Kita rin ito magbuot. Study of living things. Pagintag. Chemistry. Physics. Ano, dili? Walay choices. For example, right choices atong gikuan. Ang question nato walay choices. Gusto ta og short response, short answer. Meaning ang bata gyud mo hatag sa answer. So study of living things. Unsaon nato paghatag og answer key sa short answer. So short answer, hatag tag answer key. So ang atong answer is say living things. Biology, no?
Biology.
Biology. Okay, biology. Ug kana ang atong ihatag nga answer, dapat kana pod ang i-answer sa bata. It's because in the Google Forms, it is a case sensitive. Subot pa sabot, ug naay capital letter, dapat capital letter na agyon. So munang usually o maghimo tayo nguna ni atong bantayan. Mo answer ang bata biology, but the first letter is lowercase, meaning wrong yung answer. Although biology ang answer. So we give another option for the answer key. Pwede po biology. But pasabot, kung mo answer sa biology with lowercase, check niya po siya. Or, puro capital, biology. Okay. So it's my experience before, na although check ang bata, muta na gid taon siya, ug sa gitinuod nga answer. So when I try to check, kuan di ay, case sensitive daya nga to ang Google Forms. Kung kinahanglan siya dunay capital letter po. Doon na siya, og small letter lang siya tanan, dapat small letter lang gid tanan. Og puro siya capital letter, dapat capital letter tanan. So, para dili maglibog, usually in making a quiz in Google Forms, so atong ibutang dito sa to ang instruction, for example, nga all answers must be in lowercase. So if that's the case, so the answer is only biology nga kining lowercase. So, okay, for example, akong ikuan ha ipakita nganong dili pwede ang answer o ang atong option kana lang ang correct answer is only biology with uppercase on the first letter. Atong ikuan ha sulayan ug mo check ba ang atong answer. Example. Try kong answer. Okay, which of the following is not a product of Google? So Excel. Second question, a study of living things. Since it is a short response, so dapat i-answer na ko is, ang answer is biology. So check na siya, di ba? Ako i-try og submit. Submit. So view ko sa akong score. So my score is, sama ni? Ay, 1 out of 1. Okay, let's see. Masay na, 1, itabo. Ay, wala pa rin na-click ang done. So, click done para itong makuan. So, solve ta og answer. Okay. So, balik ko na-click naman na ito ang done, meaning the answer is biology. Ragyod, ang correct answer. Biology, but of course, the first letter is uppercase. So, kung i-try og answer, Excel, and ang answer is biology. Pag-submit na ko, marong dyan kong isa. Okay. Ang answer is, narong dyan ta, no? Study of living things, biology. The correct answer is biology. Tuloy kayo, no? Marong ang bata, kaya agira sa patuang option. So, dapat, kuhaan gini siya, no? Ato yung ihatag ang tanan nga option. Biology, or kanan na gyud biology. Aron ma-check yun. So, let's try. Click done. Week 1. So, I will first delete all responses since our setting is limited only for 1 response per respondent. So, delete na ni-recognize na yun. O, hindi na ako i-delete. Okay, ito i-try yung answer. Excel, biology. Submit. So, view our score. So, 2 out of 2. So, meaning, we get a perfect score. Okay, di ba? So, yun na. Mura tayo bantayan. Basta we are making or creating a quiz with a short response. Dili siya multiple choice. So, need ta hatag og all possible answers. So, bantayanan kayo, no? Okay, short answer. Pwede po ta mo hatag og true or false. So, the same ra gyapon add question. So, add na po tag question. The problem here, usually, sa math, no? We cannot type, for example, quadratic equation. Yung tag, question is, we wish to ask, what is the root of the quadratic equation, or what are the roots of the quadratic equation x squared plus 4x plus 4? Saan na pag-type ng x squared plus 4x plus 4? Nga dili man na siya x squared. Okay? Dapat ang 2 is, it must be in superscript. Wala man na yung option diari. So for math teachers, we need to download or add the Chrome add-on, which is itawag og equation. Equation. So, i-search dire. Equation. Equation unta pero walay n. Equation nga walay n. Equation. So, for example, nakita equation. Ang atong buhaton lang ani, ato lang add naman sa kuha sa inyo diha, ang word diha is add to Chrome. So, i-click lang or install. I-click lang na ang tod ma-install aron i-open ninyo sa inyong Google Form, doon na siya inani nga icon. So meaning maka-type na ta. So in this case, I'll try to encode mathematical expression or mathematical equation in my question. So I will click this insert math. Okay? So, nigawas na diri sa insert math. Okay. Just click latex. Then type dari unsay gusto nimo nga kuan, no? X squared. Ay ang question na to kay what is ko ano? Um, if we wish to type a word, so just click this insert text. Then type. What are the roots of balik na to dayon math bukan din taog x squared x kasama ta mo kuha og kuan. So diri subscript, click subscript. O subscript, superscript dapat. Okay, superscript. Palis na to ang kuan og square. That's 3 minus 4 equal 0. Then, ato lang i-insert math. Ay kulang, 3x. Insert math. Okay, so nahitabo. Wait for a while. So na-encode na ang atoang question. So what are the roots of x squared plus 3x minus 4 equals 0? So minatag option 4, 3. O 4 of 3 ko ng answer. 4 of 2, mali na. So what are the roots of this? Okay. So, ang answer ani, pakaan lang nato kay basig maura po, no? So, x squared plus 3x minus 4 factors. X plus 3, x plus 4, x minus 1. Wala na siya. Wala mo diri sa choices. Wala sa choices. At isang balikon. Negative 4, 1. Okay, answer key. Ito na ito, kini ang answer. Then 1 point for example. Then click. Yan.
4 ug negative 1 man dagay, sir. 4 negative 1 kay positive 3x man.
4 of negative 1. Sulay lang na ito na sa computer. So ito, x squared plus 3x minus 4. X plus
Correct ra na, Ma'am J. Correct ra na.
Sakto
Sakto ra, Ma'am J.
Okay.
Okay, 3x may 1 din eh.
Sige. Okay, so muna itong answer
I-transpose.
key.
Okay ra, sir.
Okay ra, sige, thank you. So muna itong answer. So the same ra gyapon procedure hangtod sa unsa pa nga mahimo ninyo nga equation. Pwede pod ang atong choices. Ang question is which of the following is a quadratic equation? So equation na po ito ipang type diri. So same procedure kining insert math ang ato ang tuplokon. Ikato ra gyapon dito mao inyong buhaton. Ito atong gi-demo ganiha. Then make sure nga na download or na install ninyo ni nga add-on kining extension nga equation. Ana. Na-download ninyo, na-install ninyo mga ma'ams. Answers. Muna
Add
ito
to
ang
desktop app ang nakita sa ko, Sir Fernando.
Yes,
Left.
na-add na, sir.
nainaad ako ba wala pa no. Inyo na lang i-reload ang inyong
Cellphone
browser.
naman.
Pero kung appear nini ang symbol. Kini ato ang insert math symbol. So para
Yes, sir.
oh, kay lisod man kayo ug ato ra ko ano or pwede ra man pod ug na may questions daan i-insert lang diari pag insert math diri inyo lang i-paste diari inyo lang editon pwede ra automatic mo siya mo detect mo siya maghatag tag example na ako diri question what's all question na okay for example kini ang kopyaon, find f of 2 in the function f of x is equal to 2x squared minus 3x plus 5. Atong add ta og question. So the same kini, add question. Atong i-click ang insert math. So again, latex. Atong i-paste diari. Okay, find f of 2 na dayon, di ba? Automatic yang wala din niya nakita ni. Kaya i-paste. Okay, anyway, balag wala siya dakuan diha ato lang dayong subscript o superscript. Taon lang isa 2x squared. So, di na kay kamahagong og type, no? Then i-text or na space. Space lang dayon aron maklaro. So, insert math. Okay na dayon, magawas na dayon di ana, oran-oran. So, it depends on the internet connection, no, di ba? F of 2 in the function f of x equal to 2x squared minus 3x plus 5. So, inana lang ang paghimo. So, other features na tayo import question, doon na mo nahimo sa una, import lang, add title and description, pwede ka mo add og image, o mo to, wala ka ning equation, add image ka, imong i-save ang imong ang equation into image file, ay mo imong i-attach dali. Kini na pud imong option gamiton kining add photo. So, mo na siya so far, ang gamit ay sa ato ang gitawag og Google Forms. So same, ato man ang i-send din sa atong estudyante. Example, i-send na nato. Send. O the same ra gihapon. Kuha na to ang link, i-copy, then send to sa atong sendan ng mga bata. Or you can use the shortener para inyong matiman-an. Ingon ato ra gihapon ang proseso. So I guess it's your time to create your own quiz using the Google Forms. So we'll give you 10 minutes to make your own quiz. But before that, question. My question.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, how about showing a graph in a Google Forms? Is it possible?
Okay, if you have pwede ma'am. Diyari na gihapon ma'am. Ato ra gihapon itong insert math. Gihapon ta diri mga graph editor na matag ra ka diri unsa nga function iyara na i-graph.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Sabi na gyapon aron makuan. Graph raman po ni siya. Or pwede ra pod atong gamiton ang katong doon na mo yung mga app. Are you familiar?
GeoGebra, sir.
Okay, GeoGebra.
GeoGebra.
Okay.
Ah,
So, if you have GeoGebra, so ang atong buhaton sa GeoGebra, atong ikuan atong mga graph, mag-create og graph, and then atong i-save as image, then din na
ah,
yun. I-insert, upload lang dayon ka og asa to nimo na save. So, picture ba or asa? I-insert ka graph, ang itaon lang nimo asa nimo gi-save imo ang graph, mo pa ma-attach dito. Pwede ra gyapon. Eh, murag masayon.
okay, thank you.
Okay. Eh, murag sayon
Okay,
ang
thank
butang
you, sir.
GeoGebra. Okay, welcome. Okay, inyo na pong time na maghimo. Eh, by the way, so kuan na nga kuan na ta mag-generate na ta sa ato ang responses. So duha man ni ka-tab, questions, responses. So diri ta sa responses, din atong i-click ning create spreadsheet. Pag click na to ana, may click lang pud ang create, then maghimo na na siya og automatic nga Google Sheets. Okay, Google Sheets. Dayon, asa man ni makita? Ang question, asa makita niya itong himong Google Sheets and Google Forms? Ma-save ni automatically dito sa ato ang Google Drive. Klaro? So, mo to siya may tabo, nasa Google Drive. So, kung akong tanawon sa Google Drive ron, untitled na to ang title. Untitled. So, pangitaon na rin mo. Usually, ang kanang last na itong gihimo, makita ko na dire. So, untitled form, so muna yung itong gihimo ganiha, yan ang mga responses po. So, we can download this one. If we can download that one into Excel format para sa inyo pagkopya. So, download as Microsoft Excel. Pwede rin na inyo kopyaon dito sa inyo ang so, na-download naman siya as Excel format. So, kuhaan lang nyo ng over diha. I-paste dito sa inyo ang e-class record. So, you are done. Gana lang, kasimple. Sige, I will give you time to make your own quiz. But if naamoy mga question, so kung matubag lang nato atong tubagon. Okay, so if you're done, just submit your screenshots to your department heads asking OB for this activity. Okay, so nahuman na ang tanan. So, do na ba yung mga question? Right after this, so we will have another set of Kahoot and another set of winners.
Not yet, Sir Frank. Wait.
Sige, iwaso lang ninyo kay si Sir Fritz, ready na kayo ang yaang Kahoot. So the questions is based on our discussions. So wala sa presentation, kato lang akong ipang istorya.
Sorry, di ko kasulod. Sorry, good kayo, Sir Fritz. Di ko ka pa-tutor niya ko nimo, Sir Fritz. Oh, Sir Franklin de, sorry.
Kira ma'am.
Wala. Back subject ko ani, Sir. Galisod ko diri sa kuan, cellphone.
Ay, lisod din siya sa cellphone, ma'am.
Mabuang ko kung sa
next-
ikong tuplokon.
Next time, nindot kini siya sa laptop. Especially, mga teachers, kung kita may ipahandulon sa online class, sunod yun ang laptop. Muning laptop ang among gigamit pag dry run.
Lagi, Sir, oy. Waro niya kog laptop, adi magpagwaro niya ko nimo, Sir, kung nakay vacant time, Sir.
Kira, anyway, natay, may recorded muning ato ang webinar. Ato lang kamputlor, katong importante kay nga mga video para makuha ka na to.
Yes, Sir, thank you so much. God bless.
Face to face pa ni, so dali ra gid kayo, no?
Oh, jud, Sir. Kay may man jud tungguan gyud hands-on gyud ta.
Puhon, no? Puhon, basin. Mawala na ning ato ang pandemic. So if Certison will allow us, so why not?
Lagi, Sir. Salamat jud kay daan, Sir. God bless.
God bless.
Sir, pila ka questions?
So pwede ra duha o tulo.
Okay. Thank you.
At least balo na ta sa unsaon.
Ako po, sir. Ako balik na.
If possible, Di
Ang
possible.
choices, sir,
Kamulay magbuo sa
choices, tulo, pwede ra tulo.
O depende niyo, pwede upat. Or if you have already your summative test, pwede niyo i-wana. Mo inyong i-integrate diyan na.
Okay.
If you have your summative test, pwede na.
Choices, pwede ra tulo.
O pwede ra pug duha, depende ra ninyo.
Okay.
So katong mga nag-digital ay nag-digital, so pwede niyo i-convert na daan ninyo ang summative test. Inyo nang i-integrate diri sa Google Forms para sa inyo ninyo pag-send. Pero I guess wala naman siguro digital next quarter, no?
Sir Frank, unsaon ba ito pag humanan nimo og gama?
I-send na lang dayon nimo sa imong respondent.
Okay.
Higda na mo answer sa inyo dahil kung ano ng responses i-consolidate or i-retrieve na lang dayon.
Ako kapas Sir Frank. Bihay na.
Okay ni sayon ra magiging ang Google Forms. Pero sa math ni murag kuan gyud, isod-isod gyud gamay. Ang pag-encode man may lisod.
Hago, sir. Hago labaw nagnay graph.
Ang ago dyan sa kuan. Nasago tong kuan, samot nagkuan ni, rational equation, rational function, mag tuwad yun, maestra.
Natulog og alas 11 mo mata alas 3. Para mahuman.
Magid ni.
Unsaon gali to, sir, human sa first question, then gusto nimo, di ba, na kay i-check nimo ang imong correct
key.
answer?
Oo.
Unsaon gali to, sir?
Bato ikuan balik
Unsa
na
to i-click na ko diri sa ubos?
answer key.
Ha?
Kanang answer key nga, nay answer key nga word sa ubos.
Oo.
Answer
Sige.
key. Sige ma'am. I-click na din.
Asa man ni basurahan ra man ni og ganing ni ang duplicate.
Ato ka sa settings una ma'am. Ang ikuan na.
Settings. Okay.
Then,
Okay.
katong quiz, ikuan to siya slide.
Okay. Sige na nako. Eh. Okay.
Kini sa quizzes nga settings dapat kini nani ang porma. Kung naka-gray siya, meaning dili siya quiz. Survey lang siya. Dapat ng slide patuo para mahimong quiz. Then save.
Hala, wala jud ko'y makita, sir. Kani? Asa man ni siya, oy?
So kini nga mura og kuan, mura gear settings nga symbol ato ning i-click. Click na nga symbol. Dayon
Question.
kining quizzes dayon atong i-click. Then make this a quiz. Dapat naka-colored na siya or slide na siya patuo. Wala siya sa wala. Then click save. Then na may tabo atong question. Meron tayong mga options, then doon ay answer key sa ubos. Click ng answer key, mangita kag asay correct answer mo imong i-check. Mas dapat siya may naka-highlight. Then, ayaw kalimti o butang og points. Pila ang points na imong i-hatag sa kada question. Then, para mo activate, click na dayon ang done.
After ana, Sir Frank, kung saan na dayon, humana ko dito na call.
So, humana og himo sa question, nakaset na og answer key. After that one, gusto na ninyong i-send sa inyong mga student. So, na-diay send button. So, i-send. Okay, make sure diri sa settings na to. Sa settings na to, dari dapat i-uncheck ning restrict to users in Department of Education. Dapat wala na naka-check. Dahil kung naka-check na siya, dili ka-answer inyo ang bata.
Noted, Sir Frank.
Okay, then, i-send. I-send na dayon. Ayun, pwede email, pero daghan man kayo og email inyong i-type. So, kini na lang link. Click ni siya. Instead, aning envelope, o kini na lang chain. So, meaning the link. Ano siya, copy. I-click lang yung copy. Then is, i-paste na yan sa mga social media nga inyong sharean, inyong bata. Or you may shorten the link using Bitly, if you wish. Okay, are you done? Ako man na tanan.
Kadyot na lang yung kay sir.
Okay. We will wait for 5 minutes so that we can have our Kahoot before we are going to adjourn this webinar.
Joke lang, sir, ah.
Pagkahuman sir, isend.
I-send. Ang link na lang ihatag dayon.
Asam na ko isend.
Okay, at ako ipakita mo ma.
Ha?
Ako sa ipakita.
Ah.
Wait sa Okay, after creating the quiz, nanata diri send button.
Yes.
Kana i-click ng send button.
Dayon.
Kini niya ang link nga button kini. I-click na siya. Ay link na dahil magawas. I-copy na siya na i-copy nga button. Then i-send na lang dayon sa Messenger. Kinsa ini-sendan.
Okay. Click. Then copy-paste ang
Kini nga link.
kaning nga link sa taas.
Kining link bitaw ma'am, kining link nasa ubos, kining naka-highlight.
At ayun sa, di ka na ako makita. Oh.
Then na may word nga copy diri sa quad, pwede ra po na kana i-click sa right side na i-copy nga word, pwede ra kana ang i-click diretso.
Ay, time sa. Copy-paste na ko.
Pwede ra copy. Then paste na lang dito sa Messenger nga asa nimo i-send.
Naamay kuan diri, naamay baya unsa man ni, na isobre.
Kining sunod sa sobre ma'am.
So, sobre lay akong kuanan. I-click.
Una sobre, sunod sa sobre.
Ha?
Kining nay murang og elongated nga dunay minus sa sulod.
Unsa na?
Link.
Kanang murag clip.
Murag clip.
Mao nay akong sendan.
Muna mo i-click ma'am. I-click sa na. Dayon na i-copy sa ubos. Sa
naa.
right. I-click na siya. Click na siya. Then, ang itari ng messenger ng imong sendan. Dito i-paste. Then i-send.
Asa na ko ibutang ang messenger? Pita na ko sa messenger.
For example, ipasa nimo na sa imong department head. Dito siya i-send.
Asa na ko department head ha?
Bisa, pwede lang po sa group chat ninyo sa inyong department. Pero in case sa inyong bata, sa group chat po sa inyong bata niyo i-send.
Bitaw. Asa man ko mobalik sa akong messenger diri?
Katong messenger lain ka kay na-copy naman to.
So i-minimize na ko dili ra.
Pwede lang i-minimize.
I-minimize.
Okay, anyway, na-copy naman to.
I-send na ko sa
sa group chat.
Kay nagamit pang ko uguan kanang laptop.
Pwede ra ma'am.
Nagag-ubi di ano? Uy, ay gigilabti na akong ubi. Mag-away jud ta. Kantay jud ha. Adyo gilabti na akong ubi.
Ang kuan daw yung nangyari ko dito.
Ato nag-isa go sa kuan ma'am, imong ube. Sa sa binignit.
Lapid yan yung pulo.
Sorry na on man di ako microphone.
Painit sa kong tubig, tubig. Kani ini wala nga. Wala nga sina. Ano rin? Ayaw ko pindahan sana. Sina, kunin sa kong tubig. Duit ba may sarap? Ngay kung ano ganyan. Kamu.
Hala, unsaon man ni sir? Nana diri din nag-abri ko sa kong messenger. Hala, di man nimo ko answer lahi ay.
Sige lang, basta na send na, okay ra.
Unsaon na ko pag-send sa iya ha? Kadto
Ikuan,
gihapong attachment,
i-paste ra. I-paste ra to.
i-paste ra.
Oh, i-paste lang dayon send.
Hala.
Kada copy naman to, automatic na na. Mo kuan ka diha, right click dayon paste. Mo paste na to siya or control V.
Excuse me, Sir Franklin.
Okay,
Sir, kat mo sa equation ba, sir? Asa na dito i-kuan, sir? Ins,
Aw, okay.
ins,
Time sa kadyot ha.
taba lagi ka ng ilo.
Unsaon man ni siya copy paste ani oy?
i-paste na diretso man. Wala na kagakopya ba o kuan, word. Copy then paste.
Kagiran, Mr. Dibra. Sir, katong sa equation ba, sir? Asa to siya i-kuan, sir?
I-download
I-install sa Chrome or sa Windows? Sa untos,
sa Chrome ra ma'am. I-search
sir?
ra to sa kuan ra sa automatic ra man to siya mo install sa imong Chrome imong gigamit nga kuan browser.
Ye- yes, sir.
O kuan lang to siya i-install.
O, ginstall na nako din. Maging ko question.
Wala pa
Asa
ni
man din
gawas.
nako to siya makita? Wa man mig.
May nani ang hitabo din ma'am. Basta na-install
That's
na
sir.
to siya, na ano dahil ni insert math. Nakita na kay nani nga icon.
Asa man makita, sir? Sa right side?
Oh, sa right side.
Insert positive, then import questions, then kaning
O dili
add
ma'am kanang
title.
kini lang kuan, kini bitawng summation kining color blue.
Ay.
Nakita ni mo na.
Tabangid ako dire ate. Asa naman yung summation dire?
Kanang blue ang color.
Jud ko kita noon yun.
Sulay og kuan ma'am.
Na-
Sulay og reload imong page kay basig wala pa ni take effect.
Ah, okay, okay. Sige, sige, sir. Dali lang. Malagi nakabutang diri sir. This version of Internet Explorer is no longer supported. Please upgrade the supported browser. Dismiss.
Dala Henry boy. Dala Henry. Kaya po i-game mo ko siya lang ha.
Di ka na kumadungog sir. Franklin.
Kuha na lang ma'am, i-update ng imong Chrome. Kaya basin ko na outdated ang version.
Okay, sige. Next time na lang ko ano mo.
Sige
Right,
ma'am.
sir.
Sige ma'am.
Sir, okay na ko,
Salamat.
sir. Thank you kayo, sir. Okay na ko. Nakapasa na ko sa kong head.
Sorry lang. Sorry lang. Mando. Bro. Pag na kayo, tanggal mo eh. Hindi na abot pa niya. Sorry lang, mando pa.
So I guess, na okay na. So if you can follow, then I guess we have done already. So thank you for your cooperation and thank you for watching and listening. So that ends our presentation for this afternoon. So you may continue your work.
Thank you so much, Sir Franklin.
You're welcome, everyone, and thank you once again. Okay, Sir Fritz, it's your time to kahot.
Ams. Amin pa. Amin ikaw sa.
Thank you, Mr. Franklin E. Benitez, for that very informative session. We can see that our fellow Galatian really learned a lot from your topic. And this time, we show the certificate of recognition. Okay, we will give you the certificate of recognition for being the resource speaker for this afternoon. Congratulations for the job well done. There you go. Certificate of recognition is awarded to Franklin E. Benitez for being the resource speaker this afternoon session, which is about, what was that again? Which is about navigating and hands-on activity on Google Drive and creating online quiz through Google Forms. Sir Fritz, virtual class. Thank you, Sir Fritz. Now,
Welcome.
Sir Fritz, go ahead.
Okay. So ako na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so my fellow teacher, so please prepare your Kahoot app or your Kahoot on the browser. Ma'am, sabi mo sponsor ani.
Si Sir Tizon.
Sir Dizon. So pila the pricing?
So, 100 for first placers, placer is about 80 for the second placer and 50 for the third placer.
Okay, so right now, are you ready?
Arriba.
Arriba na, ready na dyan mo diha. Hoping kasi katong signal.
Ready na.
Wow, sana all excited. So, nakita ninyo?
Wala pa, sir. Wala mi makita. Kaya, kita na.
Okay, so our game pin is 130 511. Wow, so active tayo ka na.
Survey ko na sa
160
ang team
511. Wow, 11 participants.
sunod di ko masunod
160 511.
10511
160 511. 160
Sir, unsa sir?
Kodot ang topic kanina sa Franklin.
wala screen mo kita sa ako
Kaya sa Franklin to
Oh, jadi. Tidak, kamu ba? Tidak nakita.
19 participants.
Hello?
Wala na? Nineteen lang? Namamilin. Ah. Walang isa. Atin.
sila na sa bag
Okay, wala na. Wala na masulod. 19 na kabuok. Okay, are you ready? Ready? Ready na ba ang tanan? Masugod na ta. Ba naman good. Naman good guys. Okay, let's start. Nagapa si MGT. Wala na?
Wait na, Sir Lisa.
Sige, wala na
Sir,
mga.
Okay na, Sir Prince.
Okay, wala. 19 na kabuok. Okay, let's go. The following are apps developed by Google, except red, ink, blue, drive, yellow, forms, green, safari. So, the following are developed by Google, except Safari. Ang Safari is mga iPhone na siya. It's for iPhone. Okay.
Sir, dili ka na.
Wow. Ma'am Roleta, ikaw na po. Ma'am and Ma'am Joy. Next round. Which of the following is a limitation of Google Drive? So, red cannot be able to upload photos. Blue cannot be accessed offline. And yellow cannot be accessed anywhere. And green cannot be synced to other devices. So, 17. So, ang Google Drive cannot be accessed basta offline siya. Wow! Nani Ma'am Roulette.
I need load.
Load, need load. Okay, next round. So, true or false? Google Drive is integrated to Google's other services like Drive and Forms. True or false? Red ang true, red is blue, false is red. So the answer is true. So ang Google Drive is integrated to Google other services like Sheets and OneNote. So one Google account is magamit mo ng tanang products sa Google. Ano yung advantage na kay Google? So, na Ma'am Roulette. Naibi ka. So, the Ma'am, nailima. Next round. Number 4. It does not belong to the group. Red meat, blue room, yellow forms, and green publisher. So the answer is publisher. Ang publisher is a Microsoft product. Google Forms and Google is the Google. My creator and yan. Okay, so let's see who's top one. Oh, Ma'am Kiki. Okay, next round. Number 5, true or false? Google Form is used solely for making quiz. Blue is true, red is false. So the answer is false. So, ang Google Form is not only for quiz. So, Ma'am Iris, humahabol. Okay, let's proceed. True or false again? Anyone with a link can modify the shared folder in Google Drive, which is shared to anyone and restriction can view. So restriction is it can view. True or false? So the answer is false. So talang tawon, kinsay, nag number 1. Okay, ma'am. Kiki again. Kumparin, nandiyan mo imang kumpar. Naligyan naka-load, ay naka-join. Number 7, true or false? It is possible to encode mathematical expression in Google Forms. True or false? Blue is the true, red is false. The answer is true. Okay, last demonster. Mathematical expression sa Google Form. So, number 1. Okay, ma'am. Lima. Number 8 question. To report again. Students can upload photos in Google Forms. Blue, true, red, false. Okay, so students can upload photos in Google Fuchsia. Nani, nawala si Juan, ang parent. Sumabot si Ma'am Maria and Ma'am Isel. Number 9, true or false? Created quiz is automatically saved to Google Drive. True or false? So it's true. Created quiz is automatically saved to the Google Drive. So all even the recorded Google Meet automatically masave na siya sa Google Drive. Storage man gud ang Google Drive sa product sa Google na yung storing. Next round. So, ma'am, may 5. So, mahabol. Mga Iris and Ma'am Loretta ang sa labanan sa top 3. Number 10, true or false? Responses on a quiz and code can be generated in that format. True or false? Word format ba daw ang generate sa response and survey? Mahumana siya. True or false? So it's false. Ang format niya is the Excel. Ang mag-generate mo sa Google survey, ang mahuman is the Excel file. Okay. Isa ka ha, nakadaon. Top 3, Ma'am Roletta. Second, Ma'am Iris. And first is Ma'am Lima. Disco pa ni Ma'am. Fourth, si Ma'am Tingnan. And Ma'am 5, si Ma'am Maria. So, let's claim your prizes in Sir Tizon. Ang first prize, 100 load. Ang second is 80 load. Ang third is 50 pesos worth of load. Okay, Ma'am Iris Meblas eh. Ma'am Amilin, press to record na Ma'am Amilin.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am Iris, then, kaya silang galing na?
Amelin!
Ama, ikaw din Amil lang hunay, dahil ka. Daya kayo ni.
Home court si Ma'am Ameline, home court.
Home court
Ay,
nila,
tayo,
banner.
hindi pwede.
Wala, oy.
Who said third better than one? Disqualified, disqualified.
Qualified si Ma'am Amelie.
Disqualify ka, madam.
Nag-answer sa paspas ko eh.
Kaya naman siya.
Madam, disqualify
Sige.
ka. Franklin, may gatudlo.
Okay, ako ibalik kay Ma'am Amelie. Thank you for joining the game. God bless everyone.
Congratulations to the winner, si Nilema. First placer, second, isa to? Si Ma'am Iris, and third, si Roletta. So just claim your prizes to Sir Tizon. Maybe he is at his office. All right, tomorrow is will be our 5th day. Wait lang. So our topics will be revisiting grading system, workshop on computation of written and performance outputs, child protection policy, update on KD, update on child-friendly school, and presentation of outputs, one from each subject area. Sir Fritz, okay na?
Hello, Ma'am Amelie.
Yes, ma'am.
Din webinar gyapon ta ugma or magkuanta
Webinar gyapon,
sa
ma'am.
school? Ah, okay, sige.
Oh, wala may instructions
Thank
sa
you,
sir.
ma'am.
Webinar gyapon. Oh,
Sige, ma'am. Thank you.
you're welcome. Tomorrow, the same time, the same channel.
Inform lang ko sa mga speaker tomorrow, please submit your questions sa akong messenger, PM lang, para ma-prepare na ko ang tahot. Thank you!